Good morning, everyone. This is Blanca Bonilla with the Workforce Investment Board of Tulare County, and welcome to another Facebook Live Training Connect session. So here we bring you training opportunities and information on many programs with local education institutions that offer great vocational short-term programs. So if you're interested in going back to school or making a career change, this is the place where you want to get that information. I'm going to turn this over to Leanne, who's going to introduce our guest for today, who has information on a great program coming up. Leanne?
Good morning. I'm Leanne Price with the Tulare County Employment Connection, representing Employment Connections for Tulare, Porterville, Dinuba, and Visalia. And I'm here today to introduce Travis Asher from COS, who's here to talk about a wonderful program that they offer at COS for individuals wanting to get into an industrial maintenance type position. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you, Travis.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Travis Asher. I'm here to talk about the Industrial Automation Program at COS. Next slide, please. Thank you. So as mentioned, my name is Travis Asher, instructor for the Industrial Automation Program. We're a relatively new program at College of the Sequoias, an advanced industrial maintenance technicians program. We're located out in the Tulare Annex in Building B. My contact information is shown here on this slide. So if at the end of this presentation you have any questions for me, any questions about the program, anything further about what I discuss here, please feel free to reach out to me, contact me. More than happy to answer any questions you may have. And then at the bottom here, we also have a URL. The shortened URL, cos.edu/indtech, will take you directly to our program page where you can see our program brochure, class information, curriculum, and anything else you might need to find out about the program. Next slide, please. Thank you. So this program is, I mentioned, we're relatively new. We're in our third year currently of teaching, and this program was created out of the Strong Workforce Initiative, Strong Workforce Funding, to address the skill gaps in the manufacturing industry at the technicians level. So this program is meant for advanced level employment in industrial maintenance in the manufacturing environment. The prerequisite for the program is the industrial maintenance program. So coming into this program, it's expected that you have some knowledge of the fundamentals of industrial maintenance, AC and DC electrical troubleshooting, motor controls, multimeter troubleshooting, things like that. The program options that we have here, oh, okay, going back. The different, can we go back to the previous slide? I'm sorry. Thank you. The skill gaps that we're trying to address with this program is areas of instrumentation, closed loop control, electrical troubleshooting, motor controls, and then on the more advanced side of things in the automation realm, variable frequency drives, programmable logic controllers, human machine interfaces, operator touchscreens, and industrial networks as well. Next slide, please. So the two options that we have in this program are either to complete the core 30 units of the program curriculum, and you'll obtain a certificate of achievement in industrial automation, or if you complete the additional 30 units of general ed, you can leave with your associate's degree as well. And then there's a third option here as well that's not shown, but Bakersfield College actually has an industrial automation bachelor's degree. And being a very unique program, they have a bachelor's degree that's offered through a community college, meaning that for the $46 per unit tuition cost, you would be able to leave Bakersfield College with a bachelor's degree for the cost of community college tuition. So pretty unique here in the state. Next slide, please. Our classes, we always begin in the fall semester. It's a 1-year, 2-semester cohorted program. So same group of students in all the classes each day of the week. We run our class normally in normal times and non-COVID times from Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Every week. Right now, we're in a hybrid learning model. So we're doing all of our lectures via Zoom online and still meeting in class in limited groups of less than 10 within our classroom for about 3 hours every day. The prerequisite for the program is going to be the industrial maintenance program, which is also offered here at College of Sequoias at the Hanford and Tulare campuses. We also, if you've taken an industrial maintenance course from another college or a vocational school, we are willing to take those students as well. And if you've had experience in the industry, you've been working 5, 10 years in the manufacturing industry, maybe you don't have the formal schooling, but you have the experience with troubleshooting AC and DC electricity and background in motor controls, we can do a meeting and make sure that you're a good fit and have you come on in and register. Okay. Next slide, please. Fall semester. So these are the first 4 classes that you'll take in the program. ITech 174, PLCs for industrial automation. We go up to an intermediate level in PLC installation, wiring, and programming and troubleshooting using software tools in order to configure and program these devices. ITech 182, methods of automatic control, all about closed loop control systems, PID controllers using PLCs for automatic control of production processes. ITech 283, industrial motion control. We go over all kinds of motors and drive control, so AC and DC drives for motor control, servo motors, and we have just obtained an industrial robot from FANUC. So students in this course will get exposure to operating, programming, and troubleshooting an industrial robot as used in industry. And then finally, ITech 184, instrumentation, all about electrical troubleshooting, the sensors that are used in manufacturing environments to monitor what's going on with the production process. Next slide, please. And then finally, in the spring semester, the more advanced batch of classes that we have in the curriculum, we have ITech 176, which is advanced PLCs. So we get into the more advanced instructions and concepts with PLC programming. ITech 285, industrial networks. We have a lot of data, production data that is required to be collected from our production processes in manufacturing operations. So we learn how to troubleshoot and maintain those data networks. ITech 286, human machine interfaces. Those are touchscreen panels that are used in plants that operators can interact with to monitor and control a production line. So we learn how to maintain those systems, how to program those systems, how to create programs for people to interact with graphically. And then finally, ITech 287 is our capstone project course. This is a final project that you work within a team to create, design, and implement an automated system that you'll be working on throughout the course of that semester and present to your classmates and professionals from industry at the end of the course. Next slide. So some of the different job titles that you will be qualified for that you may see once you've exited the program, depending on the industry, depending on the company, they may have different titles for their technicians, but there's a broad range of different titles that
I'm not sure if we lost Travis there. I'm not sure if you can hear me, Travis, but again, this is the industrial program. This is some of the pay range. If you are interested in this project, in this training, you can, entry level, it's about 20 to 30 an hour. And if you have some experience, 2 to 3 years, you can earn up to 38 hours, $38 an hour. And there is a local demand. In talking to Travis, a lot of the local employers are still looking for this occupation in this field. So make sure you are contacting COS if you're interested in this training program. We are going to put this information on a link after the Facebook Live so you can access this program. This is the link that will give you more information. And again, you can definitely contact COS. You will need to become a COS student and register through the regular registration process to be able to enroll in this industrial program. So again, here is the information. Please make sure you contact Travis, and we'll have this up as well after our Facebook Live, so you can also access the link with more information on this program if you are interested. Here is again Travis' information. If you want to contact him, he is the instructor for this training program, so definitely give him a call or send him an email if you are interested. So Leanne, if you'd like to take us to our next information on additional programs and our services at Employment Connection.
Yes, I will. Thank you, Blanca. So as representing the Tulare County Employment Connection, we have services available to all residents of Tulare County. We have scholarships available that can possibly pay for the trainings, the industrial maintenance training at COS and other training institutions. And there's also a possibility that we can cover the advanced training program that Travis spoke of today. Those are great opportunities for individuals in Tulare County and outside of Tulare County. But like I mentioned, if you are a Tulare County resident, we definitely want to see if we can help you. We can help you become licensed and or certified in other demand positions throughout Tulare County as well. And we did provide our link there, which will also be available after the Facebook Live. It will be available on Facebook for you to hop on there. And it's just a quick little questionnaire: what city you live in, what your name is, what programs or training you might be interested in. And then someone from one of the Employment Connection offices in the city that you live in would be in contact with you within the next 24 to 48 hours to get you started in the enrollment process. If you are interested in the training program that Travis spoke to you about that will start in the fall, now is a good time to start contacting the Employment Connection to get enrolled to see if you qualify for possible scholarship assistance. We've also provided our locations for Visalia, Porterville, Tulare, and Dinuba with their phone numbers as well, if you feel more comfortable contacting the office. If not, you can click on the link there, and someone from the offices would be in touch with you soon. We also have other services available at all Employment Connection locations. We have workshops available. Right now, we are doing virtual workshops because of COVID. Eventually, those may be in person. We're not sure yet, but right now we do offer the online virtual workshops. You can contact the office as well. The virtual support available, the phone number is up there, 713-5190. We can assist you with resume if you want to update your resume, create a new resume, or create a completely, if you've never created a resume before, we can assist you with that too. Even if you don't have work experience, we are able to assist you in creating a resume. We also have interview skills workshops. We have our Job Connect that is on live Facebook on Tuesdays. So when you call that number, the 713-5190, someone from our information desk can give you the information and direct you to where you want to go and what services you want to receive. So again, there is our link that is available to you, and then also our phone number that takes you to the information hub.
Thank you, Leanne. So again, if you're interested in this industrial program with COS or any other program we've talked about in our previous Facebook Live Training Connect sessions, or if you want to go back to school, you're not sure what program you might want to get into, contact our phone number or complete the questionnaire on that link. So one of the career coaches in our Employment Connection centers can contact you to help you get a career started or switch careers if you like to do that as well. So thank you for joining us in this Facebook Live Training Connect, and we'll see you next Wednesday at 9 o'clock. Thank you.